Yeah, it's good. It's good to expand one's horizon. The more one never knows when
Right.
they're gonna need it,
Right.
and that's extremely important. Sometimes you might get an opportunity to work in a particular region, and at least you have,
And then
something
share.
to go back to. Yes.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. I went to Mass Katie just randomly, and then I like heard your voice. I was like, wow, that sounds like my Arabic teacher.
Oh, you want
And then
really?
like,
No,
oh my god, that's him.
no, really? Oh,
Yeah.
that is
I
so
was so
awesome.
like shocked. I was
That
like,
is so
wow.
awesome.
I was
That
like,
is so.
this guy's everywhere.
Yeah, and yeah, that's so awesome. Wow. Okay. So you were randomly on that Friday.
Yeah, I went to the 12,
What the
131.
1:30 sermon? Yeah.
And that's
So
not
I
like my usual mosque.
okay. Yeah. So I went to I usually don't go there. I mean because I'm always um, focused locally, on local efforts, and I try to limit going far and using a lot of the time. But I was invited, I was requested if I could do the sermon. I said, sure, I have a vacancy. Let me just do it. And I did, and I said it's a perfect timing because of the school is about to start, and you have a lot of youth were there, and I had some also former students that were my students maybe close to 7 years ago. So they were in fifth and sixth grade. So they were there and they saw my kids as well. So that was really nice because they were like, wow, if only your dad can come over a little bit more often, so that because the relevancy, they people look for relevancy and
Mm-hmm.
uh, topics that relate to their immediate needs.
Right.
So
Right.
sometimes people think that to come to a religious institution you have to be saint-like, and you don't. The religious institution is a place for broken people that have needs. We have needs, and everyone has needs, and we turn to the creator to hopefully, because he has the ability to meet our needs. So that's why we and sometimes people they appreciate that approach, right? Because sometimes in religious institutions people think that you have to be perfect, you have to do everything perfectly the way the religion requires it. And yeah, that's true, but you make an effort for that, but you don't have to be perfect. Okay, so we're 1 minute. So we are in the double vowels. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll review a little bit briefly the short vowels, the long vowels, and then we'll go into the double vowels, because that would be the previous step before beginning to read words.
I I kind of noticed. I think there's there's some weeks missing on the YouTube or channel. I feel like I saw like the first one, but I feel like it skipped to the third week.
It could be that the second one. It could be that the second one. Maybe the the YouTube wasn't working well. That
Oh,
could be
okay.
it. But if there's something missing, I can do it. Inshallah.
Like
Somebody.
week one, right? Week one or week two? I don't know. There was like one week that was just.
Yeah. So if we can, I can. Maybe somebody's trying to come in. Okay. So let us begin. All right. So you might get the notification. All right. So we go to page 14, right? Page 14.
Accidentally crossed out another. Okay.
So we're going to try to focus on the application of it. So if you just for now you can write the English equivalent that you understand on the book, but as we progress, I'm gonna say no more writing in English. Try to understand it, right? Try to learn it because that's when I went to Sunday school. I mean Sunday school. I've been talking about Sunday school. When I went to Egypt to study, it was the first rule was there's no English allowed in the classroom. Like what? Can you how are you gonna explain the instruction? He said, "That's my job to make it clear to you in Arabic, to make clear to you the instructions." Right. So we hope to get to that level, at least. But at least one has to know this, how to read words, to then be able to engage into vocabulary words. So we have the letters. That it just takes memorization, right? So we have there is 28 letters. If you do, let's say, if you practice 7 letters a day, just practice, repeatedly, then in 4 days you could get those 28 letters, and then reviewing them and every day at least reading it once or twice so that it can set in, right? Then when you do the classes, in the classes it helps you refine that there's two things, there's two words that when you're dealing with Arabic letters, right? There's two. One is the description of the letter, right? The description of the letter. Number two is where does the letter come out from, right? In the throat area. So I think I might have a. Let me see. I might have it. This is a book about Quranic recitation tajweed that I studied in 2005 with my teacher. So this is, for example, this is in Arabic though. This tells you every location where the letter comes out from. Okay, this is called the makhraj. Makhraj means the place of articulation, the place where the letter comes out from. Makhraj. The word in Arabic is kharaja, came out. Yakhruju, he comes out. Kharaja, came out. So makhraj, when a word has ma in the beginning, that means it's a place. Like for example, sajada. Sajada. What is sajada? Prostrated. Okay? Masjid. You add ma. What is it? If you do the math, sajada is a place of prostration. Sajada is prostration. Masjid is the place of prostration. So this mosque is called masjid, the place of prostration. Okay? When Allah says, Inna lil muttaqina mafaza. For the righteous, they will have success means faz. Mafaza, a place of success. Okay? So makhraj is a place of articulation or the place where the letter comes out from. And then you have the sifat, which is the description of that, of how, like for example, the letter da. If you look at me, the letter da comes out from the cheek, left cheek, right? And then the tongue goes in the roof of the and the teeth, right? So da, and it has to be thick. Da. And there's no equivalent in English. So therefore, knowing those description, knowing where does it, that will help us perfect our pronunciation. And that's why I try to focus on perfecting that because and that's how some people they're kind of shocked like that I know Arabic or they can't tell like I don't have an accent or something. Like it's very like it's classical Arabic. I'm like I just been working on it. So I've been studying for 14 years nonstop, right? So I continuously study. So that helps me get to that level. Um, so let us go to page 14, and we'll just go through the vowels and then move on to the long vowels. So we're gonna just say it once. You have a question?
Sorry, do you mind repeating the meaning of sifat, makhraj, and
Good. So sifa means characteristic. Okay, sifa or description. Like for example, in Islamic theology, right? You have something called the names of Allah, right? The 99 names of Allah, like those that are on the wall. You see those? Those are 99 names of Allah. So, yes, sir. So there is 99 names and attributes. They're called names and attributes, right? Asma wa sifat. Sifa is singular, sifat is attributes. Okay? So it's the attributes of the letter. Like the one letter comes out from the air. Like for example, seen. Sees air comes out. That's a characteristic. Right? The teeth are kind of closed. You have to smile. If you say that's a different letter. Right? Ta 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 ta. You see that? There's a also that's part of the characteristic. Ta ta ta. If you say to, it's a different description, right? So that's what the sifa does. The makhraj is the place. Like ayn comes from here. Ghain comes from here. Fa comes from the lips. Fa. Seen. Okay? So makhraj is the place where the letter comes from. Sifat is the characteristic of that letter, right? And what was the other word? Kharaja just means that's the root word of makhraj, which is the every no kharaja is came out. Kharaja is a verb. So every word in Arabic has the root word is 3 letters. Okay? So for example, makhraj, the root word is kharaja. Masjid, the root word is sajada. Okay? So now we'll go to the vowels, inshallah. So the first one is a, I, u. A, I, u. Just repeat after me and we'll go through them, inshallah. Ba, bi, bu. Ta, ti, tu. Tha, yeah. Tha. This one is like a th. Tha, good. Tha, thi, thu. Mm-hmm. The next one is ja, ji, ju. Ha, hi, hu. Good. Kha, khi, khu. Good. Da, di, du. Good. Tha, the, thu. Good. Ra, ri, ru. Yeah. Ra, ri, ru. Yeah, like R-A. Ra. It, yeah, the tongue, I would say, there's like a stumbling of the tongue.
Pretend the Arabics just gargle.
Yeah. Ra, ri, ru. Correct. The next one. Za, zi, zu. Sa, si, su. Sha, shi, shu. so, si, su,
so, si, su,
do, di, du,
do, di, do,
to, ti, tu,
to, ti, do,
vo, vi, vu.
tho, the, lu,
So there's the
the,
air in both cheeks. The, vu. So the when you put the tongue under the teeth, and you hold a little bit, and the air fills up the cheek, then the letter comes out. The, the,
the,
the. So it has to be. You have to feel like put your hands here and feel both. The air comes out. The, the, the. That's the proper description of that letter. The.
the,
Good. Next one is so we're in ah
I,
ah Ain is the name. Ah I ru. Ah I ru. So you have to feel it here. Ah I ru. After a while, you're gonna get pain because there's so much exercise. Yeah. Ah I ru.
I, no,
Believe me, it takes years. So at least to get an idea of how to pronounce it, it's okay. Ah, I, oh, ah, I, oh. But if we learn the other letters, then later on you focus on the ones that are difficult. So it's okay. The next one is ga, gi, gu. Ga, gi, gu. Fa, fi, fu.
fa, fi, fu,
Ko, ki, ku.
ko, ki, ku,
Ka, ki, ku.
ka, ki, ku,
La, li, lu.
la, li, lu,
Ma, mi, mu.
ma, mi, mu,
Na, ni, nu.
na, ni, nu,
Ha, hi, hu.
ha, hi, hu,
Wa, wi, wu.
wa, wi, wu,
Good. Ya, ya, yi, you.
ya, yi, yu,
Good. So now we'll go to the long vowels. A, E, U. A, E, U. So the long vowel, the long vowel, the long vowels are three, right? It's called med. Med is the aleph without the aleph by itself, the wow, I mean the ya, which is equivalent as e, and the wow. Those three letters are the med. So whenever you see them and there is no vowel on it, no short vowel on it, then you prolong the sound. So for example, a, e, u. Then you have ba, fatha, ba, fatha, ba, like ba and the vowel on top, ba, right? But you have then the alif, so it's ba. If you see in the second one, the second column, right? So you have the ba. I'll get the whiteboard quickly so you can.
have time afterwards
Okay, so look, let me ask you something. This is a, this is e, this is u, right? So when I see this
wait, those ones are like
short
so
vowel,
they're kind of like lowercase. Not that, okay, so in Arabic language I heard that there's no uppercase and lowercase.
okay,
But like those are the short vowels and they're kind of like lowercase.
okay. So these are short vowels. They're characterized by this slash here.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Well, don't pay attention to this one first. Like, so these are where it is, and then that's in position.
Got it.
A
Okay.
and U is on top, and I is on bottom. But A and I are the same shape, but A is on top, I on bottom.
Oh, that's what I was. And then the little H, huh? Kind of looks like, oh, this one.
It's like a
Like a squiggle, like a swirl. Kind of looks like that.
Yeah, it's these ones.
Kind of like. And then I was looking at meme can be written in 3 different ways. Meme, the letter meme.
Oh, I don't have that
It's
with
like-
me right now, but if you kind of just,
I saw some that it looks like 3 or 4 different ways of writing it.
there's called like initial, medial, and final.
Okay.
And
Yeah, so that. Then you
I'll
have it.
just follow that. But you can, there's a really good book that helped me that I just went to find so that doesn't like kind of like copy everything.
Oh,
I
really?
never
I'm gonna
bought
have
it.
to go see.
But I know it was a half price book, so like that one really helped me. I'll have to look it up. But basically this is a chart. And then it starts with initial, medial, and then final, and then isolated.
Huh.
So you can just always like quick with the chart.
So these are the short vowels, right? The name of them. So you have fatha. Fatha is the line on top.
Okay.
Is equivalent to ah, right? Then you have the dhamma. Dhamma. Put the dhamma, right?
Mhm.
It has this is the dhamma, the symbol, and is equivalent to u. Okay. Then you have the kasra, which is the line in the bottom. Okay, is equivalent to e, short vowels.
And that's at the bottom.
That's at the bottom. Yeah. Then you have the long vowels. There are 3. A, E, U. Okay? These are the long vowels. Okay, the long vowels. So for example, when you have ba and fatha, ba, right? Ba, kasra, b, ba, dhamma, bu, ba, bi, bu, right? Okay, now we're gonna add a long vowel. So we'll put ba, fatha, followed by an alif.
Oh.
Okay? So there's a ba, fatha, and an alif. So it's ba. Okay? Ba, kasra. So you see ba, kasra. B. Ba, dhamma. And then the wow. Boo. Ba, bi, boo.
So it's the, oh, okay.
You get it? So this is short vowel. This is the long vowel. Ba, bi, boo, bi, boo, bi, boo. And it's important because in the reading, this can emphasize and expand the meaning, right? And it can really change a lot of what is intended. So these are all the letters of the alphabet with the long vowels. That's page 15, page 15 to page 19. So what we will do, we have, I think is, would it, how is, are you guys tied up with the schedule? Like, if, because we the prayer, it would be in a few minutes. If we could do the prayer, I don't mind. I know we started a little bit late. I don't mind if we take another like 15 minutes, and we cover what we have to cover today, like that. Then we can focus on then we can focus on the words, and we can focus on identifying the letters, like you were saying in the beginning, middle, and end, right? So we'll kind of spend a class just analyzing the beginning, middle, of end of the letters. Okay. So is that okay? So Assalamu alaikum, Amshad.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah, finally you got a day to visit us.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
MashaAllah. So what time is the adhan? Because I have things open.
7:50.
Okay, good. So we have 6 minutes. So let's go to the long vowels. We'll finish that. We'll break for prayer, and then we'll do the double vowel. Okay. So we can kind of put them all together. So this is the short vowel, the long vowel, and then we'll do the double vowel. So it's 7:50. 7:50.
7:49.
Okay. So we have a few minutes. So repeat after me. So a I U,
A, I, U,
ba bi bu,
Ba, Bi, Bu,
ta ti tu,
Ta, Ti, Tu,
fa thi thu.
Fa, Thi, Thu,
Good. Page 16. Ja ji ju,
Ja, Ji, Ju,
ha hi hu,
Ha, Hi, Hu,
kha khi hu,
Kha, Hi, Hu,
da di du.
Da, Di, Du,
Good. Tha the thu,
Da, Di, Du,
ra ri ru,
Ra, Ri, Ru,
za zi zu,
Za, Zi, Zu,
sa si su,
Sa, Si, Su,
sha shi shu.
Sha, Shi,
So we're in the long vowel, page 18. You got it? Yeah, page 18. So si su,
Sa, Si, Su,
do di du,
Da, Di, Du,
to ti tu,
Ta, Ti, Tu,
vo vi vu,
Tha, Thi, Thu,
a ri ru.
Again?
That letter, if we can only get it out of the how many different meanings, right? So if you look at this word, right? This is Ain. This is the name of that letter, right? Ain. Ain means I. Okay? I. So I'm going to give you a sentence, and you're going to see how many times the word Ain is used, but it means something else. But if you translate it literally, you get it all messed up. It doesn't make sense. So look, Ra'aytu, Ra'aytu al-ayn na bi'ayni. I saw al-ayn. If you say the I, bi'ayni, with my own eye. Ya'khudu, taken. Ya'khudu al-ayn, the eye. Bijanib, al-ayn. The word ayn in this sentence is used 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Okay? I saw it's a literal translation. I saw the eye with my own eye, taking the eye that's next to the eye. Right? It doesn't make sense.
No.
Okay. The word ein means eye, but also means spy, and also means spring, and also means gold. I saw the spy with my own eye taking the gold that's next to the spring.
Oh, that's pretty
You
complex.
see that? That's how deep the Arabic language is.
Okay.
You know, one word can have so many meanings, right? There's called like the tree of the word. So you have one word, the root word, and then you have all the branches of how the meaning expands, right? And that gives you the value of the language. So just wanted to share that. That
Interesting.
yes. So we did Ain. All of that because of the Ain, right? Ah, I, u,
I,
ah,
ah,
I,
I,
u, ah, I, u.
what's the last one again?
U is the ah with the u. U.
Oh.
Nam. Okay. The next one is ga, gi, gu.
Ga, gi, gu.
Good. Ga, gi, gu. The next one is fa, fi, fu.
Fa, fi, fu.
Good. Qa, qi, ku.
Ka, ki,
Good.
ku.
Ka, ki, ku.
Ka, ki, ku.
La, li, lu.
La, li, lu.
Ma, mi, mu.
Ma, mi, mu.
Na, ni, nu.
Na, ni, nu.
Ha, hi, hu.
Ha, hi, hu.
Wa, wi, wu.
Wa, wi, wu.
Ya, yi, yu.
Ya, yi, yu.
Okay, good. So we'll stop here, and then we'll resume after prayer, inshallah.
We can do this at home. This is what this means, but I think the importance is this is a defensive one.
Okay.
And then you can just, if it needs to be straightforward, it's just copy.
Okay. Yeah.
This, you go right to left, there's one.
All right.
Right to left, top to bottom.
And that's